Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a foundation routine for beginners. So first of all, I'm starting off with my skin. It's important to prep your skin before you do your foundation. So I'm gonna do my moisturizers and the primers, and I'm starting off with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost not foundation, gel. It's like a gel moisturizer, so I'm starting with that. Then I'm using the Organic Harvest sunscreen SPF 60. It's important to use SPF in your daily skin routine, so that especially if you're going out in the sun, you need an SPF to protect your skin. What's wrong with me today? So I'm using that all around my face. For primer, I'm first using the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer, and I'm using it and applying it all over my face. Then I'm using the Catrice Goodbye Pores Primer. Like I mentioned in a previous video, I don't really like this for filling out my pores, but I do like it. Do like to use it around my cheeks because I have a bit of texture, and this helps to smooth everything out. So I'm just using it only around my cheeks. And finally, the last primer that I'm going to use is the Wet n Wild Photofocus Primer in Matte. I'm just using this around my T-zone. So that's like my nose, my chin, and just between my eyebrows. That's where I get a lot oily. So I'm only using this around that area. And for the foundation, I'm using the same, my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation and a flat makeup brush. I'm just shaking up the foundation bottle. Always do that before you put it on your face. And then first I'm just gonna dot it all around my face. I don't want to go in with a lot, especially since I'm just showing this for beginners. Always use a little, go in thin layers, because you can add more to it, but you can't take it away once you put a lot. You don't want your face to look cakey. You want it to look kind of natural with makeup. So just always use thin layers and build it up from there. And once it's on my face, I just use the brush and stipple it onto the skin. And like I said, you can always add more. You can add more layers. So again, I'm just using a few dots here and there where I can see a bit of discoloration. Once you are done applying the foundation, You can go in with a damp beauty sponge if you have, you can use it. I use this because it presses the foundation into your skin, and if you have any excess foundation on your face, the sponge will soak it up and give you a more flawless look. Usually I would go in with a concealer and contouring and do the full thing, but for now, for this video, since this is for beginners, I'm just gonna stop here and set my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. You can use any powder, like setting powder you have. And I'll do another video on how you can conceal, how you can contour and all of that. I'll do a separate video in the future so you can learn things step by step. As the last step, I'm using a setting spray. The setting spray will help you to get a more skin-like finish because it will take away the powdery look, and it will also help the makeup to last longer. So if you have a setting spray, try to use it when you're done with everything else. So this is the completed foundation look. So you guys can see it's a very fresh, very skin-like foundation routine. You can take tips from this video and make your own foundation routine. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. This is just to give you the basics. So even on my skin, you guys can see there are some discoloration and there are some old pimple scars and stuff. So in another video, I'll show you guys how you can spot conceal and just cover everything up. But for today, this is the look. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. See you guys next time. Bye.